Verstappen barred by Red Bull on his way to Mercedes, Antonelli in place of Hamilton, Binotto as Audi's leader in Formula One. This and much more now in F1 news. Hello Formula One fans. Before continuing the video, I'm here to remind you to like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss new videos and help us reach even more people. Now to the news. Revolution in Mercedes. As the Formula One season progresses, the spotlight turns to Mercedes and the intense search for a new hero to fill the seat left by Lewis Hamilton. With the departure of the iconic driver to Ferrari, Toto Wolff's team faces a dilemma: bet on the youth, raw talent of Kimi Antonelli or seek a name already established in the Formula One pantheon. Red Bull, with the renewal of real Helmut Marko's commitment, closed the doors to any speculation about Max Verstappen's transfer to Mercedes, a strategic move that keeps the champion under the wings of Red Bull, but also shakes up the rider market with new possibilities. Carlos Sainz, with an audacious statement, claims not to see Hamilton as a superior opponent, a confidence that resonates with the Formula One community, suggesting Sainz may be more than just a competitor, but a potential replacement for the coveted Mercedes seat. However, it is the young Kimi Antonelli who is in the spotlight, with Toto Wolff expressing enthusiasm and readiness to see Antonelli pilot the machine. In the Mercedes area, the world waits to see if the protégé will be launched to stardom or if the pressure will be too much for emerging talent. Wolff's response: there is doubt about Antonelli's readiness. It highlights the faith Mercedes has in his young talent. Will Antonelli rise to the challenge, or will Mercedes seek safety in the experience of names like Sainz? The 2025 season is approaching, and with it, the expectation of a revolution at Mercedes. The team finds itself at a crossroads, with Antonelli's fate hanging in the balance. What does the future hold for Mercedes? For the promising young pilot, only time will tell. But one thing is certain: Formula One is about to witness a new area of speed, strategy, and passion for motorsport. Mercedes ascendant Russell claims the gap to Red Bull is narrowing. The 2024 Formula One season is proving to be a true roller coaster of emotions and technical twists in a surprising development. George Russell of the Mercedes team made an audacious statement that reverberated through the paddock: "We are not far from Red Bull." That statement comes on the heels of a Hungarian Grand Prix, which saw Mercedes score crucial points, with Lewis Hamilton reaching the podium and Russell securing a respectable 9th place. The season started with Red Bull dominating the F1 circus, but Mercedes has shown impressive signs of recovery. After a challenging start to the season, the German team appears to have solved the technical conundrums that plagued the development of their OW14B car, where Mercedes emerged as the fastest team on 2 occasions and maintained prominent positions on the others. Mercedes' approach to Red Bull suggests an electrifying second half of the season, where each race can potentially reset expectations and predictions. Ferrari, which also started strong, now finds itself in a tight race with Mercedes, which has made no secret of its intentions to challenge Red Bull's hegemony. Russell's statement is not just an expression of confidence, but an indication that Mercedes is on track to regain its status as a dominant force in Formula One. With the team demonstrating significant and continuous improvements, Red Bull may have to look in the rearview mirror more often than it would like in the upcoming races. This is an exciting narrative that promises to bring even more passion and excitement to the tracks. Mercedes, with Russell and Hamilton at the wheel, are accelerating towards the top, and Red Bull will have to defend their leading position tooth and nail. The championship is far from being decided, and each Grand Prix is an opportunity for the teams to show in their ingenuity and determination. Opinizid begins the partnership with Mercedes and its engines. Formula One is about to witness one of the most significant partnerships in its recent history. The Alpine Formula One team, known for its innovation and competitive spirit, is finalizing a revolutionary deal with automotive giant Mercedes. This agreement promises not only engines, but also gearbox and suspension, a technical collaboration that could alter the balance of forces in motorsport's elite. The partnership, initially planned for 2026, could be brought forward to 2025, bringing expectations and speculation among fans and Formula One experts. The change represents more than a simple change of supplier. It's a strategy that could redefine Alpine's future in Formula One by providing them with access to Mercedes' cutting-edge technology, which has dominated the sport in recent years. A. Alpine's decision to ditch Renault engines in favor of Mercedes is an audacious move, influenced by team advisor Flavio Briatore, who sees the team partnership as a crucial step towards future success. Mercedes, meanwhile, is looking forward to adding Alpine to its portfolio of partner teams, following the end of its collaboration with Aston Martin. What began as a rumor in the paddock is now becoming reality with Briatore's presence at the Mercedes facility over the last weekend in Hungary, signaling that negotiations are advanced. Alpine, facing the challenge of remaining competitive in a sport that requires constant technological evolution, seems to have found in Mercedes the ideal partner to boost its ambitions. The final details are still being discussed, and the contract has not yet been officially signed, but the foundations of the agreement have already been laid. This technical alliance could be the catalyst Alpine needs to challenge the championship leaders and bring a new era of success to the French team. Mattia Binotto assumes leadership position in Audi Formula One. In a surprising twist in the world of Formula One, Audi announces the hiring of a former Ferrari team principal, Mattia Binotto, to take a leadership position on their Formula One project. The news comes as a shock to fans of the sport, but also brings a wave of anticipation for the team's future in the competition. Binotto, who has more than 25 years of Formula One experience, will be the new Chief Operating and Technical Officer of Sauber Motorsport, EID. And it will become the Audi factory team in 2026. His appointment is part of a major management restructuring, with Audi taking over all shares in Sauber Holding AG, realigning the team's control structure. Binotto's expertise will be key to Audi as it seeks to accelerate its Formula One project and achieve success on the track. With his vast experience, including managing the engine team and technical direction at Ferrari, Binotto brings invaluable knowledge that promises to propel Audi to new heights. Like this federal change, the balance of power in Formula One. Will Binotto be able to deal with such a prestigious team after his failures at Ferrari? We can't guarantee any of that. Just that Audi in Formula One is a certainty that new partnerships between new automakers can be the future of the biggest category in world motorsport. And if you haven't enjoyed the video yet, subscribe to the channel. Do so now so you don't miss the latest news from Formula One. And don't forget to click on one of the videos that are being indicated for you now on the screen, because then you get more inside even the biggest category of world motorsport.